Attention YouTube, this is not a video of me rambling on and just playing a video game. This is a video of me, Drawing at 1313, showing other viewers in the Minecraft community how to set up various systems in the game of Minecraft. I'm also commenting the whole time throughout the video to provide information as to what I am doing and to inform the viewers about how to set up these systems. The Minecraft terms can be found at www.minecraft.net/terms. Thank you. Hello everybody, this is Drawing1313 and welcome to episode 13 of my Let's Play. Woohoo, we're at that number right there. That's my lucky number in case any of you are wondering why my username is 1313. It's because, well, one, it's my lucky number, yeah, I know I'm weird, and two, just Drawing Kit wasn't available, so I'm like, two numbers. So, yeah. That's my story. So if we just go ahead and take a look around, I've done a few things off camera, but nothing too significant. I cleared out a whole bunch of trees because I was trying to get more sapling for our biofuel production. Just remember, it does go through saplings. If we go in here, we'll notice that I went mining a lot. Got a good amount of diamonds, and yeah, all that wood we still have. If we go over here, I updated BuildCraft 2 in hopes of fixing that little error that we are getting. You know, figuring, oh, maybe it was just a bug. And I just remembered that I had my particles set to minimal. Let's go ahead and go to all so we can see it running. So, you know, I did that with the hopes of kind of solving our little problem that we were having with, I don't know, everything not charging up and whatnot, and it didn't. So then what I did, I was like, well, maybe it's just because I had these switches on the other side. Maybe it's a little glitchy with redstone. It doesn't really recognize that there's a redstone signal, so it just stops working. So I said, okay, maybe I'll just put them right here. So as you can see, I had them on the front of the machine. It's not the most beautiful setup here, but yeah, it works. I think so. It seemed to happen whenever I logged out and logged back in. But, you know, we'll test that theory. So I'm just gonna fix up this room a little bit. And, hopefully we had no more problems with that, because, to be honest, I am tired of having to spend, like, the first 10 minutes of the episode on, you know, the stupid industrial craft problem that we're having right there. So, hopefully that solves it. And then, finally, if we go up here, we'll see we have almost a full tank of biofuel. So I'm going to do, or not, sorry, not biofuel, but biogas. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to hook up more of these. And since we have the balance pipe right there, it can go up to 4 ways. And it's just going to go ahead and balance all that out for us. How awesome is that? So this will allow us to turn this engine back on. Remember, it's going to use some of the lava that's in there. And yeah, it's going to keep working on those saplings, which I may have to refill in a little bit. Let's put that right. I'll put it right there, and then I'll put the other one right there, something like that. So yeah, now that we have all this biogas, we have to do something about it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use something called a still, I believe. May have to look that up in a little bit right here. But I'm pretty sure that it's the still that we are going to need in order to refine that biofuel and turn it into, what's it called? Turn it into biofuel. So refine the biogas and turn it into biofuel. Sorry guys. So if we look up the recipe for this, we're going to need a sturdy machine and then some redstone. That's simple. Let's go ahead and make that. We could do that right now, actually. Just 8, 4, and 4. Just 4 glass. Go into here. And actually, we should be able to just craft it up in here, right? Nope, it doesn't really recognize that there's, you know, sturdy machine that we can do. Now we can craft the still. How awesome was that? I like that. I like the crafting table 3. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Did I mention that I love it? So let's see. I think what we're gonna have happen is we're gonna have all our stills. I plan to have like 3 or 5 of them, somewhere around there. I plan to have a good amount so that we could have some serious biofuel. production going on here. But I'm going to put it right there. Alrighty? Awesome. Now on the interface, again, looks a little bit complicated, but since, that wasn't pretty complicated, that wasn't complicated at all, pretty easy, right? So, obviously we're going to have some way of getting the stuff in here. That broke a little quicker than I was glad I didn't break that. We're going to have some way of getting this into there. I think the way that we're going to do that is with valve pipes. That's pretty simple. So if you remember, a valve pipe was just 2 wooden waterproof pipes and stone. So let me go ahead and get some wood. Wood. There we go. Let's go up here. Go into here, and we should have 2 of those. 2 of those. And you know what? Eventually I'm going to need 4, because not only do we have to get it in, but we also have to get the biofuel out. So that's pretty simple. Alrighty. So now what we have to do is, let's combine these. Bam, bam, get that. And then we're going to need 2 levers. There we go. We got ourselves 2 levers. And then in a crafting table, we can go ahead and put our levers in the middle and our wood waterproof pipes on the sides. There we go. Valve pipe. Cool. Alright, so we're going to put one right there, and we're eventually going to need one right there. And we're also going to need 2 more levers, right? Don't forget that. Use a lot of levers here. We're going to put one right there, one right there. Alright, cool. Now we're going to need some that golden waterproof pipe stuff, which we don't have any. So let's go ahead and get some. I don't know why I like walking on the sides of that. It's just, I don't know, entertaining to me. Let's see, do we have any in here? No, we do not. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get some gold. Let's at least get an even number. There we go. Need some more glass. Just get that much. Keep some on us. And we're going to go up here, craft up with our crafting table some golden pipes. Alrighty. Getting us 24 of those. And then with just the rest of our pipe waterproofing, we're going to go ahead and waterproof some of those. We'll use the rest of these eventually, so we're not wasting anything, trust me. Alright, so I'm going to hook this up, and then I'm going to hook this up. And we're going to activate this. As you can see, this side is filling up with biogas. Awesome, but nothing's happening. Okay. Well, in order to have something happen, we need to give this thing power. And why not? We'll just make another biogas engine. What was that? That was with bronze. That was with bronze gears and whatnot. I believe so. So let's go ahead and get ourselves, do I have any wood? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some bronze gears. We're going to need 2 of them. Alrighty. And then let's go ahead and get a piece of iron and a piece of redstone so we can get that piston. You guys have seen me craft this before, so I'm not going to make you guys watch. And then somewhere here we should see our biogas engine. Awesome! I love that thing so much. It is just so fun. And we are actually going to need another lever. Lots of levers, right? I like levers. Stop it! There we go. Alright, so we got that thing. And there. So we could just, I'm just going to put that right there. And we're going to hook that up like so. And then we're going to put another lever right there. And actually, we're going to go ahead and fuel it just like that. Oh, we need lava, don't we? Let's go ahead and with our, by the way, our almost fully charged Klein Stars Vi, we're getting up there in energy. Just get a bucket of lava. Simple enough. Let's go ahead and put it in there. And, yeah, we'll just keep the bucket there. Alrighty, so hopefully we should see this thing warm up. It's going to start to produce, and as you can see, we see this orange stuff going out here. Awesome. So we know it's working. Basically what it's doing is it's producing biofuel, which is this orange stuff. And it's just instantly letting it out of the machine and putting it into our pipe or our tank right there. So really quick with a crafting table, we're going to craft up one more tank just so that it looks nice and pretty. And we're going to let that stuff process for a little bit. it takes about 4 buckets of biogas to produce 1 bucket of biofuel. So we will go through this biofuel very quick, or biogas fairly quickly. So don't worry. Now there's just one little problem. This system is almost fully automated, right? Now the problem that we have is well, we don't want to have to supply it with what are they called? They're called huh. We don't want to have to keep supplying it with saplings, do we? There we go. I finally got the word. Let me go ahead and sleep. And but yeah, we don't want to keep supplying it with saplings because that's kind of annoying. What if we forget and then we waste all that biofuel powering our engines when there's really nothing to get done? So we're going to do something about that so that it automatically supplies itself with saplings. And of course, that's only half of it. We don't really have a constant supply of saplings coming in. And now I could use equivalent exchange to, do something for that, but why would I do that? That's kind of boring. So eventually we'll get ourselves a nice little system to get that done for us, possibly involving forestry. Maybe we'll get a forestry. We're going to get a forestry farm up and running this episode. I'll tell you that much. Alrighty. Let's see. So what exactly were we doing? We need a redstone engine. So for that we're going to need one of these. One of these. We're also going to need more wooden pipes. And more cactus, which I don't believe I have any. But this does know how to make cactus, correct? Alrighty. Yeah, sorry. I don't feel like getting cactus, so... There. 64 pieces of cactus shall do just fine. Eventually I'll get a cactus farm. I probably should. Maybe I'll do that. Can we really a cactus workbench? Alrighty then. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves 2 wooden gears. 2. And then we'll get ourselves piston. I could have sworn I saw here. Oh, we're all out of wood. Maybe that's why. Let's go ahead and get some wood. Allowing us to get a redstone engine. Allowing us to get 8 wooden transport pipes. We're going to go over here to cook all these up. So notice how, I got just regular cactus. I'm going to cook one up. Oh no, it pulled it out. That's going to go to the default route. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now I'm going to go over here and just allow this cactus green to go into here. There we go. That way we don't have to babysit this and we can just let it go. Alrighty, so we need just 2 pieces of these. And I should be able to get that right soon. Get one. Once another one zips out, we'll go ahead and get another one. There we go. Alrighty, so now we can go ahead and craft up some pipe waterproofing. Has to be in the middle, that's weird. I didn't know that. You guys know that? I didn't. And we're going to go ahead and craft up our balance pipe. Alrighty, cool. Go over here and place it down. That way everything that we make right here is evenly distributed. Awesome. So we are going to do something over here, but that will have to wait until a later episode when we have more fuel production. Alrighty. Awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, we have to have a way of getting saplings in there right now, for right now. So before we start on this little system, I'm going to go ahead and just, manually supply it some saplings. Grab these back, and yeah, now let's go ahead and craft something up. What we're going to do in order to supply this with saplings is through logistics pipes. So if we look through here, right here, alright. So we have our logistics chassis, and underneath we have the chassis mark II. So there's one more open slot, and I said in a previous episode that I will be using that soon. Well, here's what I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it for this, a provider module. This is going to require us to get some lapis, some redstone, a blank module, and a gold gear. Now I'm only going to craft up one for now, and that's because I only need one right now, but as we make another, we're gonna hopefully soon make another system in here, so that we can get ourselves, you know, some fun stuff. Iron and then gold. That's kind of weird that it can only go a few steps at a time. It can't go too far in the production line. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some lapis, which by the way I did find a lot of lapis while I was down there. And here we're gonna get some, we have no sugarcane. Let's go ahead and get some sugarcane. I believe it's over here. I expanded my sugarcane farm by the way. Yay! Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, cool. That's enough for... I know I probably forgot one, but I will. Don't really care. Alrighty, cool. Let's go over here and craft us up some paper. Gonna need 6 pieces, and then the rest of this sugar cane. Oh yeah, paper. So yeah, we're also going to need a gold nugget. Grab one of those, and we're going to need 2 more pieces of redstone. There we go. You guys have already seen me craft up a blank module. Let's see if this thing knows how. Ooh, look, blank module. And then as you saw, we already have the option to make a provider module. How awesome is that? But again, the recipe was just like so. Gold gear, you're pretty used to these modules by now, hopefully. Out of our bag, let's go ahead and find our BuildCraft wrench. Oh, by the way, never put your alchemy bag in your alchemy bag. It will not end well. Just in case you didn't know. So the place that I'm going to put this under is forestry / organic stuff / food, because this is where the saplings are. And right here I'm going to put my provider module. I'm going to say leave 1 item per stack. Alrighty? And basically what this will do is if it knows that there's a, like let's say that there's a full stack, it will never use that whole stack. It'll always leave 1 in there, unless of course you take it out manually. But this will just help with our, sorting mechanism, since we use everything that's inside the chest. It'll just help us. And then right here you could say include or exclude, and you can say, okay, I only want it to provide saplings. Alrighty, but we're eventually going to use it to include much more, so I'm not really going to do anything to fool with that. Alrighty? We're going to put our cobblestone back and power that down. Alright. So now let's go back up here. Put some stuff away. Inventory is annoying me. And we're going to craft up 1 more thing from logistics pipes. Alrighty. Yeah, I won't use that yet. Alright, so forget I said that thing that I was mumbling. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to use a supplier logistics pipes. So, with this, we're just going to need a basic pipe, and then we're also going to need some lapis. Simple enough, I have plenty of lapis. And basically just a pipe. Alright, now on our crafting table, we're going to go ahead and craft this up like so. Supplier. And then we're going to craft a whole bunch of stone pipes. That way we can, have these 2 things connected. I'm going to throw those in there. That is the target, and just target cobblestone. Or stone. Alrighty. And I know that's so much more than I really needed, but oh well. Okay. So now I have plenty of those. I'm going to keep the excess amount, because I didn't really mean to craft that much, but oh well. It works. And from our little system here, let's actually go outside, and we'll just cut through right here. Alright, so from our little system right here, which... Alright, so good, we landed near the right one. I don't think this really matters that we have it near the right one, but it matters to me. And we're just gonna have this thing go kind of hugging the wall, that way it's not as noticeable. Of course, there's nothing that you could really do to hide this. Of course, I could use teleport pipes in case you guys, notice that I had that installed. Notice how those don't connect, which is nice. I'll just jump the rest of the way. And, yeah, I'm just gonna connect this. Don't need that. I'm going to eventually connect it to our little oh wait, no, it is over here, isn't it? Alright, hold on. I'm confused. Oh no, I fell off. Tragic. Alright, we got this. Okay. So now that we have this, we're just gonna build up. Alrighty, cool. Alright, so where is it? It should be like right... Okay, hold on. We dug up too much. I'm really failing on camera here. And there we go. Whoop, there's my alarm clock. Good, nothing too important. Alright, so above here is where we're going to have this thing go. I'm going to hook that up, and then we're going to put our supplier pipe right here. Hopefully this side turns green, telling us that it's happy with all the other pipes in the system. Awesome. Alright, so now with our BuildCraft wrench, first off we're going to go ahead and get some saplings. And we're going to go into here and it says items to keep stocked. Well, we want to pretty much have a full stack of cobblestone in here. Or not cobblestone, but saplings. So if you notice, if you press shift right click, shift right click, it increases the number by 10. If you just left click, it decreases it by 1. If you just right click, it increases by 1. And of course, shift left clicking it will decrease it by 10. So pretty cool. Now we're saying keep it stocked with 64 saplings. We're going to say partial request yes. Basically this is going to say that, hey, if you don't have enough saplings for me, that's okay, just send me all you have and I'll be happy with that, I guess. So hopefully what we should be seeing soon is we should see some saplings go into here, because it realizes that there's only 44, not 64. As you can see, our prediction was correct, and everything's flying up here nicely. So this will constantly keep it supplied with saplings, that way we don't have to do anything manually with this system. So I'm very happy we got that going. And sadly, since I'm still trying to please YouTube by making shorter videos, I'm going to cut this video short at the 20-minute mark, or a little bit longer, and I'm going to, call it the end of the episode. Again, I apologize for this. YouTube did disable episode 12 from revenue sharing, so I don't know. They seem to go on a streak of disabling it, and they're like, okay, let's go ahead and give them a break just for a little bit, and then they're like, okay, we're going to start being dicks again. But, I have no idea. I don't know how they decide whether or not I have sufficient rights to the video or not, but, I could ramble on and on and on about that, and I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But anyways, it's been DrawingKit1313 on episode 13 of my 1.2.5 Let's Play. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I didn't get to everything that I wanted to, but we'll just have to do that next episode. By the way, really quick before I end this, that competition with my stepmom is still going on, so if you want to go ahead and support me, which I would really appreciate, go ahead to episode 10, and, feel free to vote. I'm actually not going to put anything in the description for this because I'm just trying to random things to please YouTube and make them happy and accept my videos, but yeah. Anyways, don't forget that, please. I would really appreciate it. Really trying hard for this, and other than that, until next time, I'll see you.